Yo, 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 it's your boy Almighty Law, back with another episode of Law's Court. And it's gonna be a good one, boy. It's gonna be a good one. Y'all pardon me as my camera's shaking a little bit. I know this not as professional as I would like it to be, but this is really honestly the only time I get to record is on the way into work. Otherwise, I'm busy as fuck. I don't be having time at home or space to myself to really record like that because I'm with my kids. I'm spending time with my kids. But I know if I'm gonna be serious about this one day, I gotta actually find the time to do this shit. But as of right now, you're gonna get them sporadically every here and there. But let me get into my subject of this video. GLOVEGATE. That's what I'm calling it, because there's just too much fucking mystery, too much suspect shit going on around this fight. And word is, or there's a video circulating out there right now, basically showing Tyson Fury having the better part of his hand balled up in the wrist area of the glove. To me, I kind of peeped it in the fight, but because of the moment and me trying to actually watch Wilder and be a fan of Wilder and how he's going to actually attack Fury, watching it from that perspective, I kind of lost sight of what Fury was doing. But I did notice the glove flopping, or how he was hitting, and it wasn't a normal punch. And then at the same time, that glove, the glove didn't look like it was on his hand all the way. You know how you have on a mitten or something and you press against it and it just easily flop back. That's what his glove was doing every time he would hit. Like, why is your glove flopping back? And I peeped it, but I didn't necessarily think nothing of it, because I just thought he was being like dirty as far as like how he was coming in. He was just being rough with Wilder, just trying to rough him up. But that's illegal. Ain't no if and questions about it. And the thing that bugs me is, you got these people, you even got some dudes, some brothers, so-called brothers that used to root for Wilder. Used to be till this day. Then the moment this man lose, you think it's because the white man is that much better than him. And I ain't even really trying to make it that, or the guy is just that much better than him, when you didn't sit there and assess the fact that you in the first fight, you go 12 rounds with a man and you get hit by this man, and his punches ain't doing that much damage to you, to the point where you're still coming forward, you're still pressing the action. Wilder was the aggressor in that fight, in more cases than not in the first fight. The fact that he couldn't be the aggressor this time around all of a sudden was alarming as hell to me when I was watching the fight. I wish I had like my family here, to contest that, because I immediately said it after the first round. Something's not right. And this is before all the bullshit happened. I just said something not right. The champ don't look right. And then it wasn't necessarily it could have been a dirty. This whole fight was just dirty, man. This whole fight just was dirty, and that's why I'm kind of stumbling over my words, because so much shit is just coming in my head after watching that fight. I haven't watched it again. I refuse to watch it again, even though I know it's bullshit. I can't watch it because it's just, I know that's not the champ. I know that's not how that shit was supposed to go. I know he don't respond to motherfuckers like that as far as getting hit. This man just face the most devastating puncher, I believe, outside of himself, in Luis Ortiz. And he ate those punches. Not only did he eat those punches, he still had the energy to drop this man in the 7th round like as if it wasn't nothing. Then all of a sudden, you got this dude who's not known to be a power puncher at all. Everyone says this shit. It's not crazy that a man. It's not crazy that Wilder was calling this man pillow fisted, because everybody knows Fury is pillow fisted. Everybody knows it. So to all of a sudden go from, you know, you the great value version of Muhammad Ali with no power to fucking Drago. Nigga, it don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no fucking sense. And for anybody to fall for this dumb shit and not be behind the champ, especially if you black, a person of color, it's sad, bro. It's sad to see people out here in social media talking about, oh, he making more excuses. Champ ain't come out with this. I'm coming out with this. New media is coming out with this, because this shit needs to be put out in the forefront, because at the end of the day, boxing is corrupt as fuck. It's been corrupt. To get away with this shit, man, the fact that people can still get away with stupid shit like this, bro. I fought the judge, not the judge, but the referee. I fought Wilder's team, and I fought Wilder's promotion. I fought PBC for not checking Fury, especially the simple fact after when y'all doing a live pay-per-view broadcast, and when y'all looking in the Fury's room right before the match, this motherfucker puts a towel over the cameras. If anybody was watching this fight from the beginning to the end, I'm talking about from the undercard to the main event, y'all would have caught that. Y'all would have caught that. There's mad fucking questions around this fight. I'm telling you this though, man. And I'm not playing no fucking games. This trilogy happened. All I's need to be dotted, all T's need to be crossed. Fury need to have eyes on him at all times, because they cheaters, bro. It's just, you got to cheat to win to beat this motherfucker, bro. You got to cheat to win to beat this motherfucker. These dirty ass UK tactics, brother. Yo, man, it's sad, bro. It's sad what people will do to remain fucking relevant. And the sad thing is, this is going to be part of history. People going to brush this shit under the rug as if it didn't happen, or not even going to question the fact. A man's legacy going to go down the fucking drain behind some stupid shit, some coonery online, because his people don't support him. And then at the same time, because of the racist and bullshit boxing politics behind the scenes that go into this shit, man. It's sad. It's fucking sad, man. It's fucking sad. And y'all can see in my voice, man, I'm still hot over this shit, man. That's part of the reason I really haven't been in the chat like that, man. I can't. Shit don't sit well with me. Shit don't feel right. Didn't feel right from the month. I don't know, man. It didn't feel right since round one, man. Even though I gave the round to Wilder, it just didn't feel right, bro. That man was way too aggressive, affecting the champ way too early. Like, oh, this nigga, he just like getting hit with a dumbbell right off rip. Like, come on, bro. And then the simple fact that people are laughing at this shit, bro. Laughing at this shit. If that man would have died in that ring, y'all wouldn't have questioned that shit, bro. Now the meme picture of the right hand where Wilder got his lip all poked out all crazy, that's real. That was a straight, clean punch. That was a clean punch. But everything else with that left hand, bro, that left glove, nah, bro. Nah. I refuse. Because what that left hand does, that's his jab hand. If that's his jab hand and he's coming in kind of slapping you or doing this to you, and you feeling that fist, it's not a regular punch, guess what? You're going to seize up on the first punch. And then you're going to get caught with the second. And that's what he was doing. 1-2-ing. Kronk Jim is known for that shit. And then once Wilder is able to recover, Fury comes in for the grab and holds him and does body work. Masterful fucking plan, but still cheating. Still fucking cheating, bro. Masterful fucking boxing plan if that glove wasn't right. I mean, if the glove was right. If the glove was right, then that was a masterful fucking boxing, boxing scheme or plan or strategy, however the fuck you want to say it. I'm so fucking hot right now, bro. I can't even get my fucking thoughts straight, bro. Like, this don't make no fucking sense, bro. Take my angry ass into work. I'ma holler at y'all later, man. It's your boy Almighty Law. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to my family. I'm out.